Yep, I just ate a straight block of cheese. It's pretty good. I feel like a true rodent. Hashtag true rodent. But we are not live tonight. We are just recording. Now that's a thing that I haven't done in a while. In fact, I believe the last time was in December of 2024. Not sure why I stopped, because I kinda like doing this, generally speaking. But I've made some changes to the mod pack. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, I think. So I added Mechanism, as well as some other UI improvements, as well as Optifine. It is a bit smoother now. And also I can do this, which is nice. And I swapped the standard not enough items for... I forget what the exact mod is called, but it kinda implements some of the features that you might have seen in... What do you call it? Just enough items. But most of all, it gives us this. That allows me to just click recipes into the crafting bench, which not enough items does not have, which is dumb. I feel like I should clarify. That's a stupid thing. It just shows you where to put the things instead of just putting them there, you know. Yup, not a fan. But anyways, this time I think we're gonna make like a cow pen. We're gonna get some cows going. We have a bit of wheat already. Can you turn this into rubber? You can. Okay. But you will need a sawmill. Or you can turn it into IC2 rubber as well, which is good to know. So I guess I won't be making the fence out of that. How does the fence go again? Is it 2 wood and then stick? Nope. Be patient, I'm old. I'm an old man. That's not a slab, that's a fence. What is this? This may or may not be a little bit buggy. This thing. Whatever you call it. But yeah, I guess it's just all sticks, which is weird because I could have sworn it was both sticks and wood. But I guess it really has been a while. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough, but then again we don't have enough wood to make all of it anyway, so whatever. I guess we gotta go lumberjacking it for a moment. Yes, that is the correct word. Don't look it up. That's what the lumberjacks call it when they go out there and thrust their axes into some woods. It's called lumberjacking. I should probably venture out there for a bit. After I'm done doing the cow thing. You know, just to find some certain raw materials, like bigger trees, for example. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I guess my waypoints got reset because I had to reinstall this whole thing because I kinda fucked it up when I was, you know, screwing around with the additional mods. Did I have more wheat here somewhere? No. Oh yeah, that's right. I went in here to make some fences. Forgive me, it's a bit late. Because it seems I can't stream or record anything during the day anymore because my neighbors have gone insane. That's just a fun little development in my life. Oh, hey, look at this. What is this thing? Great wood? Cool. Alright, so I'm thinking we make the cow pen right here, but I guess I gotta clear out these trees, they're kinda in the way. I guess just make a crafting table right here so I don't need to keep running inside. There we go. Yep, my neighbors have gone completely insane. They've been kind of insane for a while. But I guess they finally stopped half-assing it and decided to go all the way. I swear for like four days in a row I've heard this woman wailing like a traumatized little chimp. I know what you might be thinking. Oh, that's kinda cruel, you know, to be making fun of a woman who's clearly going through something rough. You know, she's in a bad spot and you're just making fun of her. Please understand they've been doing this for like a year and a half. Not quite this often for the last 6 months. But they have been doing it. And boy, I gotta tell you, it's not the most pleasant sound. First time I heard it, I thought she was being boiled in a cauldron by a witch. I thought somebody was actively turning her into a potion. Nope. It turns out she was just sad because her boyfriend left the apartment after she beat him. Yeah, I don't get it either. I guess they're still going strong. I mean, they are still together, I guess. Technically speaking. I don't know why. Because clearly they don't really like each other at all. In fact, I think they might, like, despise one another. I mean, I've had to call the police on these people too. They've been throwing hands down there. Just straight up fighting. Not even in like a, you know, kind of a, what would you call it? Like, oh, we're just passionate kind of way. I mean, I had to call the police one time after one of them was taken away, I presume. I went down there and I saw blood in the hallway. It's like, oh, they're like fighting. Okay. That's something. But yeah, I thought I'd keep you guys posted on this saga. I've been documenting it on stream for a while. Sometimes people have even heard them do it. That's been fun. I thought there were more cows here. I thought there was like 3 cows at least. Did you guys eat the 3rd cow? Come on. Where is it? Where's the cow? I think they ate it. I think these cows might be, I think they might be cannibals. Yep, I'm not seeing it. The cow's gone. Oh dear. They fucking ate him. Oh, looks like I'm kind of starving to death a little bit. Well, I guess this is all the cows we have, so we just have to be patient. I suppose I'll just make a gate and get back to crafting. Nice. I should probably also plant these seeds that I just got. Get some more wheat going. Yeah, I know, my farm's kind of a mess. I'll standardize eventually when I have enough seeds. Right now, you know, my resources are kinda limited though, so I'm just eating whatever I can get. Sometimes I gotta go to the Mushroom Island to get some extra supplies. I think my house should have a sign though, and also stairs, so I don't need to keep jumping blocks like an idiot. Make some nice stone stairs, or maybe more, if I have some. It's not quite enough, but maybe this will work. I don't know, those are kinda ugly. Can I make stairs out of granite brick? Oops. Yes, I can. That's nice. That's cool. Oh yeah, I guess I only made 4. Although, I mean, I think this kind of works. So whatever, let's just leave it be. Make some more soup and then I think we're gonna continue expanding the house. Because right now my setup upstairs is it's kinda awkward. So I guess I should grab that. I don't know, maybe we'll make the extension out of granite because I kind of don't want to go out there to get more marble. I think the quarry pretty much ran out of marble, so we would actually have to like go exploring. So we'll just do it this way. I know it's a mismatch. Materials, not very aesthetically pleasing, but just try to bear with me, I guess. Damn. Now that kind of triggers my OCD. Can't just have like a... You know, I can mismatch materials, but I can't have like one row of the floor be like a different color. I do have that level of OCD. Not completely bereft of it. For a moment I was wondering, like, what the hell is the noise? Somebody fucking calling me? As nice as that is, I kind of wanted to put my own custom soundtrack on this video, or these videos, going forwards. And by my own soundtrack I mean probably just some sick Kevin MacLeod tracks. As is the custom. But yeah, anyways, I think I wanna move this to the other side now. Although I do have 100,000 RF in here, and I kinda don't wanna lose it. I hope the charge stays even if I destroy it. Okay, that's cool. So I think we'll put it right here. Then we just gotta grab some block stock, which I guess I already have. I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing, but I'll keep improving upon it, don't you worry. Few weeks from now, this is gonna be a spectacular wizard's towel. Trust me. When have I ever lied to you? Well, probably never, because I just don't make videos anymore. I mean, technically, I've been 100% honest to you always. Oh, I guess we gotta get some more glass in the morning. We have some ores to process somewhere. We could do that. I should probably do iron, right? That's the most important one. That's what every goddamn mod needs, is tons and tons of iron. I guess the next step would be to make some more power generation, and also something that doesn't drain resources like the coal generator does. Maybe a windmill or a solar panel or a... I don't know. I think extra utilities had like a meat generator or something. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it to our industries. It is a magical industry as well. There you go. That's nice. I think that's what I'm gonna call this series, probably. Not sure which way to go yet, though. Do I put it in the thumbnail, or am I gonna have thumbnails at all? Am I just gonna have like a random weird screenshot from the video itself? Eh, probably not. I mean, as funny as that would be, I don't think people would click. And that's what this really is for. This is just a shameless way to plug my Twitch channel, which, by the way, you should go follow. You know, I've been browsing the job market for the last 7 months now. And boy golly, I'm not a fan. It is not in a good state. So honestly, I think I would make it as a Minecraft YouTuber before I get a like a well-paying job where I get to do normal stuff. Because I swear every single one that I look at is like, oh, you get to develop modular cloud AI solutions with Hicklefloop, which came out in 2022 and you need 10 years of experience in it. And then the posting isn't even real. You sent them an application and they're like, oh, we're not hiring anybody at the moment. Like, oh. Okay. See, you guys tricked me. With your job posting. That made me kinda think you were hiring, but little did I know. That was just a scheme to make your company look more profitable than it is. Alas, I've been bamboozled. Right, well, before I spiral any further, let's just craft something. That's better than talking about the job market or the economy. Let's just craft stuff. Right, so we have the mechanism stuff here too now. But if I recall correctly, the mechanism stuff requires some kinda... at least some kind of machine. At least one of them. But they do produce a lot of power, so... I think that's what we wanna start with. Okay, I'm already kind of intimidated. What is any of this stuff? That's iron, I do know that one. Osmium. Is that a metal? Do we have any? Alright, we don't, because I just added them on. So I guess it's down to the mines then. Yeah, looks like they all gonna need a bit of osmium. What are these? Okay, so that's just gold and redstone and enriched alloy, which is redstone and steel. Yeah. You have a couple of different steels here. But if my old and decrepit memory serves right, you can make steel with this very machine. Does this tell me how to do it? No? Okay, well, fuck me then. No, doesn't say how to make any of these steels. Steel ore. That's not a thing. Nether peak iron. Do we have to go down to the nether? Enrichment chamber. Oh, there it is. Okay. So enriched iron and coal has the second material, I guess, and that's also coal and iron. Okay. That seems simple enough, but how do I make the machine itself? Metallurgic infuser. Okay, that seems to be cheap, but it does need one of those osmium ingots. So hey ho, back to the mines, I guess. But first I want to feed my cows. And also I should make another pickaxe probe. Maybe even two. Two's good. Right, do I need anything else? Torches, maybe? Just a couple, there we go. Hearing zombie noises again, I wonder if there's another one, like stuck inside the ground, like last time. I also heard a lava pool somewhere. Okay, well that's actually a good thing to have nearby. Can use it for all kinds of things, including power. There you go, have some cow sex. Alright, it's diggy hole time. I would like to play the song, but... You know, I'm actually kind of wondering if I could get some of these videos monetized. What the fuck are you? Can you die? Yeah, see, this is why I don't like spelunking. Also, where did you... Above, I suppose. You know what, I just kinda wanna... wall these caves off. Leave me in peace, I just wanna be in my comfy little quarry. All this cave business. Just gonna make sure no zombies like follow me. Just as I was saying. Fuck you. Okay, whatever. Let's just go get this stuff real quick. That's not how I make a sword. What am I fucking... Just having a stroke? Okay. Is it still here? Yep. Really? You're just gonna sneak up on a man? Not cool, man. Oh, it's like way up there. Or no, that's like above ground. Where the hell did I die? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Did I lose my armor? I guess I did. Oh well. That's just too fucking bad. Unless it's still somewhere up here in crevice. Nope. Well, let's see if we can find some osmium. Although I'm not sure how it works since I edit the mod later. Does it add the osmium in the world? Is that how it works? I have no idea. I don't remember how it works. What is up with these tiny little shits? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like hearing all these noise around me, so I think I'm just gonna grab all the nearest resources and go back to tunneling. I ain't built for this kind of stressful situations. Fuck that. That's some marble. Guess I'll risk it for a little bit more and get us some more floor material. Then we're gonna go back to tunneling, and then if we don't find any osmium, I guess I'm just gonna have to Google this shit and see how it works. Because that would be kind of a bummer if we just can't get it. Or maybe this has like some kind of dimension mod, maybe we'll find some in the mining dimension. That could work too. I don't think getting to the mining dimension is too expensive. I think you just need some diamonds. That's about it. Fucking caves making me paranoid. Who's out there? Reveal yourselves. Not in that way. Let's not get inappropriate. Oh, hello. Can I have some of the gunpowder? No. Yup, that's enough. That's enough cave for me. Just gonna grab this quartz and get the fuck out of here. No more cave. We have evolved past the need for cave. Besides, I think I got everything worth taking. It's fine. It's cool. I know the true hardcore Minecraft players are probably screaming at me. What, you're scared of a cave, you fucking noob? Don't you know you just need to equip the medallion of fucking hard face? Then you won't take as much damage and you get more knockback. Fucking idiot. I don't care. Just straight up. That's how I kind of feel every time I play one of these, like, these kinds of games that people are, like, super autistic about. Then they start talking to me in the comments, like, no, don't you know you gotta do this and this and this. Like, first of all, don't fucking backseat me. Just let me enjoy this game by myself. But also, like, I just don't care. I'ma play these games the way I play them. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, that'll do. Which level are we on? 25? Okay. That should do it. We could find something here. But then again, I don't know where osmium spawns, so... I'm just guessing. Hey, look at that, we already found some gold. See? See how much better this method is? Far less risk of getting surprised from behind by mobs. And also you just tend to find all kinds of shit anyways, without having to explore some stinky cave. And you use less torches. It's just the optimal experience. If you're not quarry maxing, then I don't know what the hell you're doing. This is the fucking way to go. And I will not hear any dissenting opinions. Keep that shit to yourself. I think the next quality of life mod that I'm gonna install is gonna be the one that automatically equips stuff when the thing you're holding runs out or breaks. That would be nice. That's I like it. But yes, I do also have, like, quarry OCD. I have to make sure it's smooth. I don't have a big gaping hole in my beautiful smooth tunnel. That sounds weird out of context. I don't know what that is, but okay. I guess we're taking it. Looks like it's from Railcraft. I've never been much of a Railcraft guy. I think I always went with Steve's carts instead. The only thing I used from Railcraft is the big tanks. Those are cool. My inventory is already full. Oh crap. Yeah, I guess I don't need rotten meat. Just throw that away. What else do I not need? Bones? I kinda do need bones. Well, that was a short mining expedition. Guess I'll just grab one more stack of this abyssal stone and go back up to dump my inventory. Please. Okay. Well, I guess that's why they say you don't dig straight down. What is this weird chamber? Well, I mean, whatever. This is kind of a cool discovery. Dark ore. Alright, well, this is new. Never seen this before. Good thing I didn't die, though. This would have been a kind of an inconvenient place to have to get my stuff from. But I guess I'll go dump all this stuff and come back for whatever's inside there. Yeah, I can hear you. Can I drop some gold for me? No? Well, screw you too. Right, let's see what this is all about. Some magical mushrooms. Got a dark emerald ore, which I guess just gives you like a normal amount of emeralds. But I do like the looks of that over there. That is something we will need lots of. Oh, no creepers lurking about. You know what? This cave actually kinda seems alright. This seems more reasonable. No idea what this is, but... yeah, fuck it, I guess we're taking it. I wonder if you could automate like one of those ore berry bushes. Like with industrial foregoing or something. would literally have infinite metals. That would be cool. Ooh, that's close. How do we extract this redstone without burning it? Like that. All kinds of neat stuff, but I'm not seeing any osmium. So I think we might be a bit fucked in that regard. Well, I mean, we still have other sources of power that we can use until we get like a portal to a different dimension where we might have osmium. Is that how it works? Do they like generate dimensions as you create them? That's not a good explanation, but you get the idea. Like, is the nether generated once I step through the portal? Because I think that's how it works. So I guess we might have to go to the nether. Or the mining realm to get some osmium. Which I guess kinda adds like a fun little layer of difficulty. We won't just become super overpowered right away, which is something that I think Mechanism kinda did. At least back when I first tried it. First and only time. You know, you just build like a million of those windmills early on and you just have like infinite power. Because as I recall, they do actually generate like a lot. And I'm talking like hundreds of RF per peak. Which compared to like thermal expansion or really any of the other mods, that's kinda crazy. Not that I mind, you know, I kinda like being overpowered, but you know, let's keep things entertaining, huh? Let's not just spawn it in or something. Well, I think I'll come back here later once I have a diamond pickaxe so I can harvest the obsidian. We're gonna visit the nether. There we go, that's a good name. Let's get this like this before I go. Oh, wait, they do have water there. If only I had the right pick. Alright, can these mine? No, I don't think so. We are gonna need some diamond for it for sure. So I guess that's gonna be our next goal. The classic Minecraft hunt for the diamonds. But I suppose diamonds spawn at lower levels than this, so to go down a little bit. You know what? Let's go down to bedrock. Let's do that because there are no mobs there. I mean, I think they can spawn, but I don't think caves form at that level. So we don't gotta be worried as long as we put those torches down. Oh yes, this is gonna be a beautiful playthrough, I can feel it. Although I don't know, do you call it a playthrough with Minecraft? Because it's not like you can actually win this game. Unless you consider like the Ender Dragon fight at the end. Which is kind of in the name, but I also don't because he's a bitch. You know, at least as far as like modded Minecraft goes. You know, he's like a pussy. He's like, oh, we need his eggs for like building a fucking better coffee machine or something. Who cares? Just go in there and shoot him with a laser. Put him inside a fucking morb, farm his ass. Make a Ender Dragon factory. Might as well. And you know, really, that's the part I like the most about this. Like the whole modern Minecraft experience. Just the audacity of it. You know? Like, oh, look at that, that's the big boss, that's the main boss of the game. I'm gonna turn him into a really good sandwich. And then I'm gonna clone his eggs, and I'm gonna turn them into power. For this laser that I'm going to use to cut the moon in half. Why? I'm bored. That's pretty much it. It's just a good time. I think everybody should experience this at least once. The pure childlike joy of getting your first mob farm working. Designing your first nuclear reactor. It's just good, wholesome fun, you know? Man, this place is fucking full of lava. What's up with that, huh? Don't be spilling into my fucking quarry. Rude. More. Christ. Okay. Are we done with that? Seeing all kinds of lava pools on the map. Well, at least we'll have like spare power in case we need it. Though I feel like I'm not really gonna do the whole lava power thing this time. At least not for long. I feel like that's kinda cheap in some way. You know, doing the whole Ender tank setup in the nether. Just getting infinite power from, you know, raiding hell. Which is funny also. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Why did I accidentally make this wider at some point? I think I might have. Whatever. I'm not gonna let it bother me, for I am on a quest. On a quest of diamonds. There it is, bedrock. And that is also an important thing for later once we start doing Ender IO, because there was some kind of resource that you needed from down here in the bedrock. Not the bedrock itself, but I think you had to like light it on fire or something, and then it gave you some kind of weird dust. Something along those lines. But yeah, you need that to make some of the Ender IO machines, I think. Like Gandalf returning from the goddamn whatever afterlife he went to after fighting the Balrog. Just remembering things. Oh yes, I remember that name. That's what they used to call it. Oh yes, the IC2 advanced alloys. I remember those. Those suck. Having lava nearby is cool, but constantly hearing it above me is kinda makes me nervous. You know, because that might happen. And I might lose some of my precious redstone. That's not nice. Fuck me. Is there like a big pool right above me? I guess I could deviate deviate from the course and just sneak around it. Even though that does trigger my Wario OCD. Water? At this depth? Okay. That's unexpected. Is this like a single resource block, or is there some kind of underwater lake? Underwater lake. Underground lake is what I meant to say. What would an underwater lake even be? Like a lake under a lake? Actually, that would be kinda sick. That is a cool idea. Yeah, looks like no osmium and no diamonds either. We'll keep digging though, we'll find them. At least we're finding plenty of everything else. That's cool. That's fun. Ooh. One of my favorite substances. This goddamn pickaxe has got some serious reach. Or maybe it's me, maybe I just have long arms. How tall is Steve? Yeah, whatever, chuck the gravel. Rubies? I think that might be a first. I don't think we've found any rubies yet. sure what that is either, but it sure looks cool. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Guess I just gotta keep in mind where it is, so I'll remember later. Come on, your boy needs some diamonds. Where are they at? Who's hoarding all the diamonds? Damn, this lacking inventory space. I need to get like a... need to make a satchel or something. That's a thermal expansion thing, right? This spec probably has it. Well, I guess I gotta go dump my inventory again and guess we'll just keep digging though. So I do need those diamonds to advance. But we also could craft some kinda like passive power generation while we're up there. You know, see if there's like some other types of solar panels or windmills or something. I do know Industrial Craft has some solar panels. They don't need any diamonds. But they also are like a huge pain in the ass to craft otherwise. So I don't know what we'll do. Right, let's see what we could make. Solar? Leadstone solar panel. Yeah, I think that's about a tenth of what the mechanism solar panels make, but also this probably doesn't need osmium, so we could make that. Yeah, this seems... Oh, it needs steel. Never mind. Never mind. Solar generator from extra utilities. Okay, that needs a block of diamond. These are some fairly expensive solar panels. But I guess, yeah, that does make sense. Can't just make a solar panel out of, like, bars of iron and some sticks. Look at that, they've added them to in Drio as well. Lots changed since my time, sonny boy. Well, I guess we'll check the options for wind power next. Immersive engineering windmill. I wonder how that works. Steel or refined iron? How do you make refined iron? By smelting steel dust? What? So it's just the same as steel, okay. No. I don't think either of those are really gonna work. Was there like a heat dynamo or something? That you could just put on top of like a pool of lava. Didn't Mechanism have something like that? Oh yeah. Oh, but of course it needs osmium. Fucking osmium, man. Any other types of generators we could make? Yeah, that's pretty cheap one, but also I think this doesn't produce a whole lot per tick. But I guess we could just chuck all kinds of garbage in there we don't need and connect it to some kind of storage device. Okay, that's mechanism stuff. Energy cell. Yeah, that seems doable, and it holds 400,000 RF. Not bad. It does need electrum though, which is made from gold and silver, I guess. I mean, we can do that, right? Chuck some gold in the gold pulverizer. Need some redstone, some copper. Do I need anything else? Glass. Yeah, sure, let's do those and then lost the thought, hold up. We'll do the energy cell, then we'll do the survival generator. And then we'll go back down to the quarry and get some diamonds. Yeah, that's the plan. Apologies for the mild strokes, I've been kept awake against my will. Right, so chuck that in the furnace, and what did we need? The conductance coil, which we have the ingredients for now, then we need copper and the block of redstone. And the glass, of course. Well, we'll do the conductance coil first. Then I guess we just have to wait for the glass, which probably is well done. Does this not actually move the stuff into the crafting bench either? Well, that I gotta say, that's kinda fucking lame. What does this mean? Senders a bit chat. Save with I don't know what it means. I just want you to put it in the goddamn crafting table. If you know what's going in there, why don't you just put it there? Why are you making me click? Oh yeah, I forgot the goddamn lid. I guess I have some right here. Okay, that. There we go. Let's go back here and change the wiring a little bit. Oh, it's just a frame, never mind. I guess I wasn't quite done yet. Oops. Silly me. Not quite at 100% today. Or this week, for that matter. Neat. Then we'll make the generator. What do we need for that again? We need one singular piston. Furnace, redstone, iron, okay. Fuck, I already forgot. I need to go to sleep sooner. Okay, there we go. Now we got a whole 2 different types of generators. Look at that. Wood in there, I think. Just all kinds of stuff. I think plants, coal, meat, food. Just food of all kinds. Yeah, I guess it produces 5 RF per tick. It's not much, but it's something. Obviously, it's better if I burn the wood in the furnace generator, but you know, we can like chuck a rotten meat in there or something. Flowers, I don't know. Does this crafting menu know about which item produces how much power? Can we see that? No? Well, that's kind of inconvenient. Guess I'll have to also look it up which mod does that. I think this is slowly just gonna turn into whatever, you know, whichever direwolf pack it was that I was playing all those years ago. That had all those convenient features. It might have been something else too. I think I also played some Technic launcher packs. You know what, I got the whole survival generator thing going, but now I don't know what to actually put in there. I guess I had shears somewhere down there. I could probably burn some grass. And I think you can also make grass grow by just putting some bone meal down on the ground. So maybe we'll do that, you know, just for now. Power all these cool machines we've built. And then it's back down to the mines. Also, I need to feed the cows first, but then it's back down to the mines. Are you planning to attack me? I request that you don't do that. God's sake. Oh, it's gonna be fucking something. Did you drop anything? A witch's hand. Okay. Also some gunpowder and glowstone dust. That's actually kinda useful. Where are cows? Bound to have some more cow six. Go nuts. Yeah, look at that. I was right, I don't complete dimensions yet. Why was it purple for a moment? Was it for an amazing reason? Let's see if this indeed works, 'cause I'm not sure. It'd be cool if it did. It could be a pretty... not just a convenient source of power, but also... you know, that's like... something I've never done, I don't think. I don't think I've ever powered my starter machines with grass. That's gonna be a first for me. Yeah, I gotta sort these chests at some point. Alright, let's see, does it accept grass? No. Well, that was a waste of time. Can I do anything with the grass? I can enchant it with soulbound, I guess. I can use the hide ducts. I can use to make redstone roots. I don't know what those do, and I've played Botania. I guess I just haven't played Botania enough. Well, it is what it is. We're going back down to the mines. Maybe we'll try a different layer this time, who knows. With all these beautiful flowers. Doesn't that make you happy? Seeing such a vibrant course. Yeah, see right here. I accidentally made the whole quarry wider. Oops. Well, let's see. This direction doesn't seem to have any immediate lava pools nearby, so I guess we're going here. There. I should probably make a water bucket. That might be a wise investment. You know, in case I catch fire. Apologies for the howling in the background, that's my neighbors. Although that might be my upstairs neighbors now that I listen to it more carefully. I think they've gone insane too. Which is weird that it's happened twice and to two different people in roughly the same time period. Is there something in the water in this building? Is there like lead seeping into the fucking water supply? I don't know, people have just started screaming. Okay, something might be wrong with my graphics settings, but just ignore it. Who knows, maybe this building is just cursed. Maybe that's a sign that I should just fucking leave. And I probably should have a long time ago. But oh, in my naivete, I thought, oh, but the landlord's gonna take care of it, right? Surely if two residents are terrorizing, like, 3 entire floors by just screaming like baboons. You know, sometimes resulting in the cops being called. And I know people have complained about them too. Not just me. You would think that eventually they would just get kicked out. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But alas, here we are a year and a half later. And I'm pretty sure about, you know, half the people in the, like, 3 nearest floors have moved out. Now I don't know if it's because of them, but it seems like a likely cause. Not me though, I've stuck around. Not just because I've grown kinda fond of this little box of mine, but also, you know, where am I gonna find a cheaper one? That is, you know, at least roughly the same size. I mean, there are cheaper studio apartments here, for sure. I've seen them. Some of my friends live in them. But I kinda can't, because I am a large man. And I don't mean that in the sense that I'm too scared to say I'm fat. I'm not fat. I am just a long. I am just a long boy. So I kinda do need at least like a good 20 square meters of space. And you know, ideally like a bathroom made for a fully grown human being. And those seem to be weirdly rare. But I guess, you know, if they're not gonna get kicked out, then it's either gonna have to end in me moving or them getting like, you know, vanish in a mysterious boating accident. Which I don't think they're the type of people to go boating. They don't seem like sailors, so that might be a bit of a hard sell. Where the hell are all the diamonds at though? Finding plenty of other stuff once again, but no diamonds. Did they change the spawn rate or the spawn layer? Because I remember back in my day, when I was a youngster, I would just go down to the bedrock level and they would be like everywhere. You know, a mining trip like this would usually result in like a good 15-20 diamonds. Also, I remember the bedrock being flat. Is that also something they've changed at some point? I know, I'm kinda out of the loop. I do still play modded Minecraft every now and then. But it's usually like the older ones. You know, like 1.12 or something. It's been a long time since I've opened up a new modpack and delved in. There's a cave somewhere nearby, but I'm not interested in caves. I don't like caves. Fuck caves. I just need a couple of diamonds. So. How many do you actually need for the dimension tools? Oh, okay, there's like a dimension building machine, so I guess we can use that to get some osmium. Yeah, you know what, that's actually not too expensive at all. Might actually be cheaper than the you know, this stuff. Well, no, I guess not. The mining multi-tool only needs like very basic stuff. Then you just need the portal frames, which is just bricks plus using the multi-tool. But I would like to have this though. It's not strictly necessary. It's just a nice thing to have. So I probably won't make it right away. I could just really make either one of these. But I do feel a lot safer while having this. So I for sure won't get stuck in a different dimension. That'd be a nice guarantee. Oh, diamonds, where art thou? Just finding literally everything else. Oh. I don't know, maybe they have changed the layer. I don't like that, I don't like change. I've eaten from the same bowl since 1946. And I guess my inventory is full again. You know what, every time I'm looking for diamonds it always feels like the meme. You know, the guy's mining. Then he turns and goes home all disappointed because he didn't find diamonds, but then they're like right behind the wall. What if they are right behind the wall? What if they're behind this wall? What if they're behind this wall? No, I suppose we gotta try at a higher layer. 10 or 15 or something. This clearly ain't working. sounds an awful lot like Ridge. Try that. No, I kinda wanna widen this bridge right here. Feels a bit perilous as it is. Quite heavy enough. I guess we have plenty of the other stones, so it's fine. Okay, that one we could have one. Oh, that's 6. You know what, let's make a second pool. And let's make a satchel so we can carry more shit. Cowskin, wool and in. Okay. Well, we got 1 cowskin. Do we have any wool? We have 3. Okay. Can we make leather out of something? This mushrooms drop leather, so we don't need to kill our own cows if we don't want to. Can't you make it like from rotten meat somehow? That was a thing in one of the books, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not here. Well, I kinda do want a satchel. That would be a useful thing to have. So maybe we should venture out to the mushroom island. And some cows. Just real quick. Not gonna be there too long. There's my beautiful ship. Oh, look, they're waiting for me at the shop. Oh, you poor things, you don't know what's coming. There's to the mushrooms. Fungus swarm out. Too big. Don't want to drown. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's go make us a beautiful satchel. It's gonna be huge. Hello, cows. Reduced. Is our wheat growing? Just one of them. Okay. Guess we'll have to get some more from the house. Here we are. Cross-section. Right, do we have everything we need for another trip down to the mines? Maybe we'll make one more bowl of soup just so we're well fed. You can't mine on an empty stomach, children. That's your today's PSA. Also for the torches. Have fun, cows, have fun. Oh. That's right, we don't mince words around here. We say fuck. Cause I mean, look at those beasts. That's what they're doing. They're not making love. They're fucking. Don't let the hearts fool you. Let's see. I think layer 15 might be optimal. Oh, I forgot to make a shovel. God damn it. Whatever, we'll make a little quarry crafting table. Why not? Okay, there we go. Swear to God, if I don't find diamonds now, I'm gonna be sad. Sad as hell. I might even frown. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it might be Optifine. There might be some incompatibilities. I need to take a look at the settings after I'm done recording. This nice little cluster. Uranium, gold, lapis, some sapphires. No diamonds though. Somehow. You know, that would have been the perfect time to find diamonds. No diamonds, and then there's a diamond right there. Wouldn't that have been comical? I think so. I think that would have been humorous. This kinda feels like a spot there might be diamonds, you know, there's iron nearby. There was gold, there's more gold. Come on, surely there's gonna be a diamond here somewhere. It has all the signs. Redstone too. I mean shit, there's gonna be one like right behind me. Lead. Where are my goddamn diamonds? It's getting late, I'm sleepy. Let me have them. I mean, yeah, sure, more iron's nice too, but goddamn. Where do my goddamn diamonds be, man? Give. No. Not one goddamn diamond. Okay. I guess we'll continue our tunnel if I can still find it. Ah, there it is. Almost got lost in this tiny hole. stove. Man, I am really getting too tired of this shit. I should probably just give up and call it a night. I should. But I don't think I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna keep going until I find a diamond, even if it takes like 4 hours. See, that's why you should be subscribed. That's why you should also go follow me on Twitch, because I'm dedicated to this shit. To an unhealthy degree. Inventory is almost full, but you know what? This time that's fine. We got the satchel. We can just put some stuff in there and keep going. Oh, very convenient. Oh. Look at this. We've done it. I swear to God, though, there better be more than one. Otherwise I would have screamed in pain and anguish. Any more? No? So what layer were they on? 12? I guess once I come back down here to get some more, that's where I'll start. Very nice. But I suppose that'll have to do for tonight. I am glad though that the game heard my ultimatum and it was like, this guy won't stop, we gotta give him the diamonds. He's going to dig the entire world unless we give him the diamonds. And I would have. Don't doubt me. But anyways, that was the first non-stream episode of this, whatever this is, series. Yeah, I guess that's what this is. Just an old school Minecraft Let's Play series. What a nice throwback, huh? No TikTok editing, none of those one-word subtitles that give you aneurysms. Just a guy taking his sweet time digging some holes, building some stuff. I hope you guys liked it as much as I liked making it, because I'm definitely gonna keep going. And also let me know if you want to, if you'd like me to make this into a server one day. That might even be open to all of my viewers, or at least some of you. I'm not sure how I'd filter you out, maybe some kind of lottery? Who knows? But drop that in the comments. And follow the Twitch. It's down below. It's in the description. I will be playing this on there as well. And those episodes will also be on this YouTube channel. So you won't actually miss anything if you don't. Except getting to talk to me live, which is a cool and fun and epic experience. For I have a very charming personality and witty jokes. Yeah, it's been too long, I don't know how to end this. Subscribe. Bye.